Hello guys, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello Rebecca.
Good evening.
Sorry
Evening,
for the
teacher.
delay. I just have like an accident here. I had my glass of water and it spilled over the desk and a little bit on the computer. That's why. Okay. Then let me see. For today we have the oral evaluation, and that one takes some time, right? Because it's around 5 minutes per each of you, and you are 19, so therefore it's going to take around like maybe 90 to 100 minutes. But anyway, I think that the 2 hours are enough to have that evaluation, right? Just let me show you. Give me a second and I will show you what we are going to. Just let me see if almost, well, I'm missing a lot. Comment here. Here. Okay. And before that, also there is another thing I wanted to show you, and it's regarding the attendance, which is this one, just for you to see it pretty quickly. This is the attendance so far, right? So here you got the percentages that you are getting. And there you have Andrea, this is Vladimir, Carlos, Diego, Fernando, Freddy, Ismael, Joseph, Katia, Marco, Moisés also, Nubia, Rafael, Rebecca, Silvia, Vicky, Xiomara, Jancy, and Jacqueline. There you go. Right? So, anyway, as always recommend you try to connect to all classes and try to connect since the beginning, right? So you had the 120 minutes. Otherwise, you will not have the 120 minutes. And at the end, that is something that it might affect you. So try. Also, another thing, I've been checking to see at least on Sunday, the first homework. And I have only from Rafael, Fernando, Katia, Marcos, Jancy, and Stephanie. So guys, please, important, very important. Although I told you that you have all the modules to complete it, I insist, try to complete it and don't get it accumulated, right? No deje que se la acumule. Si deja que se la acumule la tarea, pues insisto, va a sentir que es bastante y al final no la va a lograr completar. Entonces trate de completar la tarea lo más pronto que pueda, right? That's regarding homework, and this is regarding attendance, for you to have an idea. Esto es hasta el día de ayer. Then, let me see, I got 9. What is the dynamic that we're going to follow? Here you have, this is the speaking activity. Now, what do you have to describe? You have to describe 3 things. What you would rather do for your next vacation. For example, I would rather go to the beach than stay in my house because I like the beach and I don't like to stay in my house, for example. And then the best restaurant that you had visited using quantifiers. Oh, the best restaurant was, I don't know, Charlie Boy. There was a lot of people, but the food was very delicious. There were many options for the food, like that. And then the best place that you had visited using to and enough. I went to the beach. It was too crowded or it was too beautiful. I love it. I like the beach. Okay. So like that. Okay. The speaking time is 4 minutes. Okay. So you had 4 minutes as maximum to say everything. Okay. So I'm going to take a screenshot so you have this in the chat also. Just please, I don't know if you have any doubt about what you have to do in your speaking evaluation.
No, teacher.
No? Okay, perfect. It's, I think it's this last times that we had this kind of evaluation was easy. See? There you go. See the chat. Oh, Fernando posted it already. Okay, great. So if there are no questions, this is the dynamic that we're going to follow. I will send you to rooms, and then I will be calling you one by one to the room where I am going to be. So please, when I call you, get connected. Okay, when I call you. And remember, aunque ya haya tenido usted su evaluación oral, no se desconecte. Lo que sí, pues se puede relajar, pues en el resto de la clase. De igual manera, les voy a compartir ejercicios para que puedan practicar. So you practice and try to complete them. Okay, work with your partners. You can practice also what you are going to say, then not a problem. That is basically the dynamic that we're going to follow with the evaluation. Okay, because of the time, we need to start. Okay, so I will send you to the rooms. And as the other ones get connected, I will add them. Okay, second here. Okay, I will send you to the chat and then I will start with Andrea. Andrea is here.
Yes.
Yes, you're the first one.
Okay.
That's attendance, okay. Voy por según orden de lista. Okay, so let's go.
Ay, me salió.
Okay, hello, Andrea, you ready?
No, but
Okay, that's not the attitude.
okay.
Okay, it's pretty simple. Let me just remind you, okay?
Mhm.
This is what we are going to do, right? Let me hear. Okay, what you have to do, I just need you to describe what you would rather do in your next vacation, right? Using would rather or I would like. And then I need you to describe the best restaurant using quantifiers. And also, I need you to describe the best place that you had visited using to and enough. Okay, just that. You had 4 minutes to speak. Okay, so are you ready?
Okay, yes, I try.
Okay, let me see.
I
Uh,
doesn't know the time.
okay, you can start now.
Okay. In my next, in my last vacation, I visited Punta Cana with my family, and I visited the beach, and I stay in the hotel. Uh, then better the of the camera. I I eat a lot food, and I drink other drinkings. Um, the tropical of the city. I visited new sites, and that's it.
Hey, Andrea, think what you would rather do in your next vacation. Know what you did.
My next vacation.
Exactly. What you would rather do or what you would prefer doing.
Okay.
Know what you did.
Okay. My next vacation, I would rather visit to Peru, because it's a beautiful city, and I would like the visited the mountain Machu Picchu, and maybe I prefer to eat the typical food on the Peru, and maybe I would rather take a bus, or the bus typical of the uh, traject is at Machu Picchu away. Um, Maybe later I take prefer to stay in the hotel, and I would rather to see the site.
Okay. How about the best restaurant that you had visited?
Um, the best restaurant I have visited, maybe mm, Casa Campo and Huizúcar, and I prefer this restaurant because the food is done better the other restaurant here, and the food is making in the moment, and the horchata drink is the best, and then other restaurant, and the view is beautiful, and I prefer this restaurant because it's cheap and very pretty.
Okay. And the best place that you had visited using to and enough.
Okay. Um, the best place, um, maybe I- the Cóbanos and Sonsonate. The time isn't enough because you need maybe 2 or 3 days and the place because the Sunday is very beautiful and the sun and the view too, and also the time is enough because in this place you need a lot of time for the enjoy.
Cool. Great. So those would be almost 5 minutes and 30 seconds, okay? Andrea, I think that you have a great level of English, actually. Tiene muy buen nivel de inglés, actually. Just a couple of things. Like I prefer eat typical food in the Peru is I prefer eating or I prefer to eat, right?
Okay.
And then in this one, in this description, you did not use quantifiers. Okay, so but you are supposed to use quantifiers. Besides that, my recommendation is try to participate more in class so you
Yeah.
improve more, right?
Okay.
Inglés es de hablar. Si no lo hablas, si no lo practicas, no va a mejorar, right? De eso se trata. Cualquier idioma que usted vaya a aprender es hablar. Practice, right? It's just practice, practice, and practice, okay? So my recommendation is that one, that you try to participate more, put into practice more what you know, okay? Because you have a great level, right?
Okay.
You have a great level of English, okay? It's
Okay.
just that you practice more, okay?
Okay.
So, let me send you back, okay?
Okay.
I will send you with, don't get disconnected, remember.
Okay.
But right now, you can practice with the exercises, and I will see you at 10.
Okay. Thank you,
You
teacher.
can relax a little bit more now, okay? See you.
Thank you.
Hello, Vladimir.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, you ready?
Good night.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening.
Okay, good. So I need you to describe 3 things, okay? So go quickly because you have 4 minutes. What you would rather do for your next vacation or prefer. This is would rather or would prefer to do for your
Okay.
next vacation. The best restaurant that you have visited using quantifiers, and the best place that you have visited using to and enough. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you can start now describing.
Okay. For the first one, I guess I would rather to go to go Guatemala, for example, than Honduras, because in the past I visited the two countries. I visit the Guatemala and Honduras. I get, for me, is my favorite Guatemala. So I would prefer to visit again. For example, I love Semuc Champey. I don't know if you visit sometime, but it's a beautiful place that for me, because I guess that I would rather a natural places than cities, than downtown. This is my opinion and my experience. This I guess that I would prefer to walk through the parks and mountain than visit some uh, mall. This is I prefer thing than everything that have to experience in a ecological experience for the first time for the first point. So talking about the best restaurant, I have visited a lot of times Guatemala City, and I have a good experience in a restaurant way to how do you say Alta Verapaz. I guess that is a place that visit in Guatemala. So in the way over there are a restaurant for a specific for for riders, for motorcycle riders. This restaurant uh, has a different characters. I don't know this the word, but characteristic specifically for riders. So for me, uh, from the capital Guatemala, yes, I guess that you have to ride almost 3 or 4 hours to arrive to this place, because I guess that is a much time to arrive to this place, but is for me is very nice. And I guess that in this place there are different a lot of dishes that you can ask for, traditional dishes, and they have a lot of types or food, some meat and breakfast. And for the first for me, I guess that some place that I visit for me is, for example, continuing Guatemala. For me is good enough to this country, because it's a really warm. This is not is this place isn't too hot. They in this place you can find a good clima. I don't know, weather. Yes, for me the weather is too enough is good enough for me, because it's a fresh place.
Okay,
This is my
permiso.
experience.
Very good. You extended for 5 minutes. Llegó a 5 minutos, which is really good. Now, solo a veces, nada más, one comment, se le iba el would rather. I would rather to go Guatemala than Honduras. I would rather go. Recuerde que después de would rather, no lleva to. Just that
Yes.
thing, right? Besides that, I think that you are doing great, right? Creo que lo está haciendo bastante bien. Just maybe fluency, but the fluency, you will gain the fluency with practice. As you continue practicing, va a ganar más fluidez, right? But so
Yes.
far, really good.
I know that the fluency is really is not more it's not enough good, I guess.
Not good enough, but it's
Not good
normal.
enough.
It's normal. When you are studying English, it's normal. How you improve? ¿Cómo se mejora? With the speaking.
Yes,
Just that.
I
Or
like the
see-
class for that reason, because
Mhm.
we can speak and speak.
Exactly. Or sing music in English. Cante música en inglés. That's another thing that will help you a lot. Right?
Okay, teacher. Okay,
Good.
teacher.
Let me see, Vladimir, I will send you back. Don't get disconnected, right?
Okay,
No se desconecte. I will see you at 10.
okay. I
Hello, Carlos. Oh,
Good night. Sorry. Can you hear me? Cool. Teacher.
yes, Carlos, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so let me see. This is what we got for tonight. Okay, there you go, I'm sharing it. Okay, simple. In 4 minutes, I just need you to describe what you would rather do or what you would prefer to do or doing for your next vacation. And the best restaurant you have visited using quantifiers and best place you have visited using 2 and enough. Try to
Okay.
describe that just in 4 minutes, right? And try to make use of the structures, okay? You ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna
Yeah.
start now.
Okay. For my net vacation, sorry, I would prefer. I would rather, sorry, prefer. No, I would rather go to the beach because I love beach. I like to eat junk food. I prefer, sorry, seafood than meat or hamburger when I stay at the beach. So I prefer that kind of food than junk food or traditional food. Besides that, that I would rather beach because I can do a lot of things like uh, walk on the seashore and also take a lot of picture of the landscape, maybe the sunset, right? And for me, it's good. Stay at beach. I forget everything. I forgot. Sorry, I forget my routine. Besides that, I think it's delicious when you stay at the beach because you relax. And in my
Okay.
case, the sea relaxes myself. It's like
Okay.
I don't know, forget my problems, my routines. Also, what else? The
Okay,
best
the
place
second
I
one.
visit is Costa Azul. For me, is enough good beach in El Salvador because the sea is calm. You know, it's very different than beaches from La Libertad, and I like it because it's not crowd like El Tunco or La Libertad Beach, and also that's why I would prefer to visit Costa Azul than other beaches from my country. And what else? Let me see. I prefer it because I know it's too expensive rent a beach hut in Costa Azul from Tunco. The difference is bigger than I can imagine because when you rent a beach house there, it costs like $400 per night because you know I don't know what happened with the prices here in El Salvador to rent a beach house. I don't know, it's too expensive. Imagine comparing to the beach houses from Miami are cheaper than El Salvador. The difference is ridiculous. I don't know why the price here in El Salvador is too expensive. What else? I think But I like it because it's safer than another version, other version. Yeah, it's safer. It's safer because, well, in the place that I stayed with with my friends, there are security guard. So it's that's why it's the difference. I know. And what else?
You already covered everything.
Well, but I need to talk about my best restaurant.
Uh-huh.
For me, it's as you. I agree with you, Charlie Boy for me, because I love the hamburger, the 4 cheese hamburger. For me,
Hmm.
it's too good. It's good because I don't know. I like the meat. I like the cheese, and the meat of the flavors is delicious. I love it. Also, the pizza from Charlie Boy is delicious. It's like it's not common or it's not like fast food like Pizza Hut or Papa John's. Is very different. The flavor and the ingredients. So I like it. For me, it's enough to visit the place. It's great for me, and I love it. I enjoy it when I visit Charlie Boy. But I prefer El Volcano, because of the weather. You know, the view of the city. It's amazing for me.
Okay, cool. Hey, Carlos, but you have a great level of English. I don't know. How is that you ended up in this level,
Because
intermediate three?
I don't know because the girl that I interviewed me, she told me that they don't have advanced level yet.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's
because
what.
I would say that you could I mean maybe because it's you're working in a call center already.
Yeah,
So I think that that's something that is helping you a lot. So
yeah. But
but
I need
well,
to, you know, I decided to start from intermediate because I want to improve my grammar. I told the
mhm.
first time.
Yeah, I just noticed like for example one verb that it was mentioned in present and it was supposed to be in past, just that thing.
Yeah,
Besides
sometimes
that,
that is
yeah,
a problem that I have sometimes. I mix the verb, so that's why
okay, it's just matter of practice them. I mean, as you
yeah,
continue practicing in class and you continue in the call center, also you will improve a little bit, I mean, a lot more,
yeah,
right? So it's
yeah.
just a matter of practice, right?
Okay, okay,
Besides that, I don't have any other observation. I think that you did great, actually, right?
okay.
So I will send you back. I mean, who are your partners?
Joseph, I think.
Just let me see, room 5. Okay, so practice with Joseph.
Okay,
Okay, don't get disconnected. Okay, see you
okay,
later.
okay.
Hello, Diego.
No,
Oh, you ready?
I think I I don't, but I can try.
Okay, try. You'll do fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. So just remember, use the structures that are in yellow. Okay, and give the description. It's just for a minute, so go straight to the point, right? Just give the description, the necessary description. That's it. Okay. You ready to start?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, you can start now.
Okay, teacher. I believe if I had the opportunity to go on vacation, I would rather to go um like a place that is a touristic center. It's called the Cerro Verde because like 3 months ago, I had the opportunity to visit it and it was amazing because the environment, the food, you can see so many people enjoying everything. So in my last vacation, I would prefer to go with my family and maybe go early because the last uh, opportunity I have, I went when it was afternoon. And I would like to visit this place because I said it before, I would rather to taste more the food and try another kind of drinks like chocolate and coffee. And because I see one restaurant that is called Bistro Coffee, I remember the name, and some friends told me that you can find so different kind of like desserts talking about chocolate, and I would prefer to try it because I love the chocolate. So for me, in my case, I consider myself like a simple person. So the best restaurant I have visited, um, for me, it's a Pollo Campero because the environment is so familiar for me, and you can find different like kind of food. In my case, I love fried chicken. So for me, is the best place, the best restaurant for me. And like the best place I have visited, um, I could say the Coatepec Lake because for me it's too much beautiful, and the view that you could find in this place is enough because you are seeing the most beautiful that you could watch, observe in our country, I think, I believe. So you can find a different kind of food. It's not just seafood. You can find like chicken, so split food in everything, in all the sense. So it's too much uh, beautiful the place. And what else? I think just like that for me, in my case.
Okay, perfect. So that's it. Exactly 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Hey, I think that you did great. Just remember that with would rather, the verb goes normal. So you don't say, I would rather to go,
Así es.
or I would rather to taste more the food. No, it's I would rather taste, I would rather go. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
And phrases like, for me, it's too much beautiful. It's for me, it's too beautiful.
Okay.
Just that. Okay. Things
Okay,
like that.
teacher.
Besides that, great job, actually. Right? So
Okay. Thank
don't
you.
get disconnected, Diego. I will send you back. Who are your partners?
Xiomara and Ismael.
Okay, rule number 1. Don't get disconnected. I will see you at 10. Okay,
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
bye.
Goodbye.
No, Fernando.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, now I can hear you.
All right.
Good. This is what we got, right? So, just describe what you would rather do or you would prefer to do in your next vacation, the best restaurant using quantifiers, and the best place using 2 and up. 4 minutes, okay? But
Okay.
straight to the point, right? So you mentioned all of them. Ready?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's start
You
now.
wanted to do the questions or just I
No,
need
you
to
just
this?
go. Just go with all of
Okay.
them.
Okay. Let's see about my vacations. Maybe right now I don't have something defined, but I'm trying to do schedule for my next vacations on December. I have two options to stay here in my home. I would rather do, but I would rather to make trip to stay home. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure. That's depend about my economic situation in that moment. But I'm not sure. I have the prayer to get back to Japan one more time, but I don't know. It's just a thinking right now, just like that. Okay. About the best restaurant I have visited. I don't know. I have two options too. In that in that case, I was thinking of Benihana, but I don't know. But if I prefer the sushi of Bat, I don't know. Maybe a koi for me. It's the best sushi on the city. Yeah, that sushi it's more Japanese by me. Uh, it's just my opinion, but that sushi have a more taste like Japanese sushi what I taste before, and yeah, it's a little bit expensive, just a little bit expensive, but I don't know. It's really hard for me right now. But I don't know if you have a question right now. I don't know how can I use the quantifier.
The quantifier. For example, this is a nice restaurant. A lot of people visit this place because they have many dishes.
Oh, yeah, but in that case, koi don't have many dishes at all. Maybe
Or just
their specialty it's sushi, but right now I'm remembering they have a lot of uh, they have a lot of types of beers from Japan and a, a, a lot of kinds of sake, soju and something like that. Yeah, that's it. But I don't know right now. I'm not sure if what's a restaurant it's best for me right now. I'm
okay,
not
how
sure.
about the best place?
The best place I visited. It's necessary. It's from national place or
Any place.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the best place what I visited before it's Japan. Yeah, I went to Japan just like 5 years 5 years ago. You have two things to do in Tokyo. When you arrive to Narita, you can see a lot of things of anime, manga, and something like that. On the nights in Tokyo, especially on Shibuya, they have too light too many types of neon lights. Maybe you will be impressed about that. The only thing what I don't like of Tokyo specifically on the trains, they have a lot of people right there. Yeah, maybe I don't know, if you, they have a lot of restaurants, izakayas, and maybe it's not to to if you are a salaryman and you go to you have a lot of places to visit, get drunk, yeah, it's
Okay,
just
time is over.
yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Really good, Fernando. Actually, you have excellent level of English and you have excellent pronunciation actually from the words. The only thing that I would recommend you is maybe to slow down,
Okay,
right? Because you speak too fast. And
okay,
maybe that stops you from organizing your ideas in a better way. Because you
Okay.
were, I mean, you had some issues trying to describe like the best restaurant or giving like a correct description of it. Okay, maybe it's because, I
Okay.
don't know, I'm just assuming, but it might be
Yeah,
because you are speaking
yeah.
like too fast.
In my head, it's like I have the idea, but I don't know how to organize the idea.
That's right.
Yeah.
Try to slow down a little bit, right? That might help you, right?
Okay.
Because in fluency, you are doing great. Pronunciation, you are doing great. You have great level of grammar, right? It's just little things like preposition. Instead of all night, it's at night. Okay, things
Okay.
like that, right? Besides that, great job.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, cool. I will
Thanks.
send you back. Let me see. Who were your partners?
It was Freddy, and it wasn't right in my group,
Okay.
but
Okay,
yeah.
I will send you back right now. Don't get disconnected, okay? I will see you at
Okay.
9, at 10,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Okay. Hello, Freddy. Are you ready?
Yes, I think so.
Okay,
I'm
you're not
just
driving?
I'm just arrived to my home, but I'm here. I'm trying.
Okay, perfect. So that's the attitude. That's the attitude. Okay, 3 things that you need to describe what you would rather do or would prefer to do for your next vacation. The best restaurant you visited, use quantifiers. And the best place that you had visited, use 2 and enough. Make sure that you use the structures, okay? Go direct to the point, right? Because you
Yeah.
have only 4 minutes. Okay, ready to start?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I'm ready.
Okay, start now.
Okay. Well, in the first point, and I will prefer to visit it maybe in my next in my next vacation. I will to prefer to visit it maybe uh, Colombia, but in one occasion I visited Bogota, but I want or I would to prefer to visit it Medellin because I heard Medellin is too beautiful. The views and the wool in that city is uh, really beautiful. It's too beautiful. And the best restaurant I visited, maybe I visited Holandés Errante is the name of this restaurant. Of this restaurant have a lot of kind of meat. They are specialists in barbecues, some like that. but the best dish or the best plate in this restaurant is biscuit. They put on the barbecue maybe for I don't know 10 hours in the barbecue, and the meat is delicious, is delicious, it's too delicious. The best place I have visited is place, any place. What is okay.
Yep.
Maybe the best place in El Salvador, or my favorite place I have visited is Peñón de Cayahuanca. Is one of my best places. This place is in Chalatenango. Is like a mountain, or is like that. Is something like that. There are a peñón is something like a stone, a big stone, and I can see the other country, like Honduras.
Mm,
Is is too beautiful. Only that.
okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Excellent. You mentioned everything that it was requested and excellent description. Great level of English, Freddy. Doing
Okay.
great. Just continue like that, right? And
Yeah,
you will
I'm
continue
try.
improving, and you are on the way, right? Ya va encaminado. Okay. So,
Okay.
perfect. Okay. So,
Thank you, Mr.
that will be it. Just keep in mind something. La única observación que tengo es que recuerde, pronunciation is would, no would.
Okay.
Prefer to visiting, no. It's prefer to visit or prefer visiting.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Those things only. Okay. I will
Okay.
send you back. Who are your partners?
Okay.
¿Quiénes
Thank you.
eran sus compañeras? Who are your partners?
Andrea and Fernando.
Andrea. Okay, Andrea is with Rafael. Rebecca is with Fernando.
But another Fernando Flores is in the room 2.
Okay, it's room number 2 then. Okay, don't get
Yeah.
disconnected. I will see you at 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Okay, Ismael, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. Now you have to describe the 3 things, right? Using would rather or would prefer, what to do or do in your next vacation. The best place you had visited, use quantifiers, a lot of, many, few. And the best place that you had visited, 2 and enough. You had 4 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you can start now.
Okay. In my next vacation, I would rather visit a touristic place here in El Salvador. I have a list of places that I want to visit, and I just take a little paper from that bowl, and what appears there there I go. Then I would rather maybe visit the west side because I think that the west side had a better weather than the east side of the country. And that's for my next vacation. The best restaurant I have visited, I think that it's Los Sanchez in Antigua Cuscatlán. It's a Mexican food restaurant. It's not too far from here. A little minutes, a few minutes, sorry, and had a lot of dishes. They had burritos, they had tacos, but tacos had not much portion, only three or four tacos in the order, but had a good. It's a good place to go with your friends, or with your family. Don't matter how much people there is, you can have a good time there. In the number three, the best place that I have visited, I think that that could be Las Cascadas de Don Juan. I don't know where it's exactly, but it's in the road. I think that it's in between Ataco and Jayua. I'm not sure about that. It's too far from here, maybe 2 or even 3 hours, but it's good enough to go when you want. It had a big waterfall and a river when you can swim a little, and it's not too crowded because it's a little high. It's a little high and it's not too much known by all the people. That I think that it's good that that
Is
is.
that
Yeah.
excellent? In 2 minutes, 30 seconds, you mentioned everything. Actually, you did a great job. I do not have observations. Just with the practice, we'll continue improving. Okay. So,
Okay.
great job. Let me send you back. Who were your partners?
Diego and Xiomara.
Okay, so you can go back and try to help them if you want, because I will see you at 10. Don't get disconnected, okay?
Okay, thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
see you. Okay, Joseph, you ready?
Hi, teacher.
Hello, you ready?
No, but I tried to.
Everybody says the same, not ready. You will do fine. I think that you will do you will do a great job. Okay, just try to describe what you would rather do or you would prefer to do for your next vacation. Also, describe the best restaurant. Use quantifiers. Don't forget the quantifiers. And the best place that you had visited with 2 and enough. 4 minutes. Go direct to the point, right? Ready?
Ready,
Okay,
teacher.
you can start. Just explain describe the 3 of them. Now.
All right. In my last vacation, I I would rather visit the the Puerto La Libertad than ¿cómo se llama? Ay, sorry, teacher. I
Go
am
ahead, don't
nervous.
worry.
I would rather visit the Puerto La Libertad than Costa del Sol because this is more near. Um, I went visited with my family. Um, with my family, bought a lot food. Then my loud how do you say suegra? Loud suegra?
I don't get it. Your loud
Suegra?
suegra,
Loud y mother.
mother-in-law,
Mother-in-law.
mother-in-law.
This cooking she cooking the chicken and prepare she prepared the rice and salad. When we went to my family in a pickup, um, for for this day, we wake up 6 a.m. Then I don't know how do you say tardamos. Uh,
It took us.
it took us.
It took us.
It took us a few minutes in a ride. Uh, um, I don't know. I think I try to speak of my restaurant
Okay, go ahead.
with my coworkers. Went to the Mauritas. In this restaurant, my boss bought a lot of food because uh, we how do you say éramos?
We were.
We were we were
Were.
12 persons, and for this day I I add more I add much food because my dish i- is was a big um I don't know the best place you have visited using to in this place there are enough foods, but the dish uh, we are we no the best restaurant was expensive because my boss spent a lot of money.
Okay, good. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Joseph, a couple of things, right? I think that in general, doing great. There are just some things to improve, algunas cositas que revisar. Verbos en pasado, verbs in past, right? So if you are talking in past, the verbs must go in past. Entonces ahí hay que tener cuidado que los verbos siempre vayan en pasado si hablan pasado. That is one thing, right? And then vocabulary. I think that you need to increase your vocabulary a little bit more, okay? So
Yeah,
those
I
are,
don't have vocabulary.
eso es lo que faltaría un poquito más. ¿Cómo se logra eso? Pues hay varias maneras, ya sea leyendo, ya sea viendo películas, ya sea viendo o escuchando música en inglés, practicando también en clase, eso le va a ayudar también muchísimo. That's why I insist that you talk. Los idiomas, cualquier idioma que usted aprenda, es de practicarlo, hablar. Si no lo habla, no lo va a mejorar, right? So, those are my recommendations, right? To put into practice, okay? And I know that you can do it because you have the ability. Ya tiene las bases bien cimentadas. Entonces, eso es lo de mejorar.
Teacher, in this moment, I am trying to resolve.
Son
resolve the exercise, but I don't have, I don't understand for example, the letter D, the first exercise, because sorry for give your your time, but for example, letter D say complete the question with would rather the pronoun you and adverb from the box. Uh, I don't know. I can I share my screen?
Yes, yes, I was looking at it here.
Right.
But if you
All
want,
right.
share it and show me.
This, perdón que se lo diga en español, pero traté de hacerla de varias maneras, pero no entiendo qué es lo que tengo que hacer ahí.
Complete
Porque
the questions with would rather, the pronoun you, and okay. It's a question. Would you
question,
rather take a test? Would you rather take a test?
would
You
you
rather take
rather,
a test.
pero lo hice
Rather
así
take.
lo hice así lo hice así con mi compañero Carlos y por ejemplo le di aquí para ver si estaba buena porque de varias
Ujú.
formas lo intentamos y siempre pues me pareció en verde, pero si lo hicimos así y me pareció en rojo.
Tal vez le faltó alguna letra o un espacio. A
Ah,
veces eso
eso
sucede.
es posible entonces.
Yeah.
Bueno,
So
gracias, teacher,
don't
gracias.
worry. Okay, Joseph, I will send you back with your partners. ¿Con quién estaba?
Con Carlos,
Carlos, let me
solo Carlos
see.
dice.
Okay, good. It's room 5. Okay, don't get disconnected. I will see you at 10.
All right,
Okay, bye.
bye bye, teacher.
Hello, Katia.
Hello,
You ready?
it's my turn.
Yep. You're right in the middle, cabal en medio de la lista está. Okay, 3 things that you have to do today. Just tell me what you would rather do or prefer to do for your next vacation. The best restaurant, use quantifiers, and the best place that you have visited using 2 and enough. Go straight to the point, 4 minutes, right? Directo al punto, 4 minutes.
Okay, I saw a mix of these topics because in my last vacation we went with my family to Cancun, to Puerto Morelos. So I can say I would rather go to the beach. Also, I will rather go to the beach to a all-inclusive resort because you have many activities to do in this kind of places, and you have all you can eat and all you can drink. I recommend for these places to organize the time very well because if you only go for a few days, you can miss many activities or you can miss to enjoy some part of the resorts. You have the option to wake up late and take it easy, or wake up early and start to enjoy. I will rather wake up early and start to enjoy. As I say, the trip was with my family. And what do you think? We prefer going to the gym, to eating breakfast to start the day. and maybe you are asking why why somebody preferred going to the gym. But we thought if we don't do a little exercise, we will gain a lot of weight during these days because you eat a lot of food. After the gym, we take the breakfast, and there were, as I said, a lot of food, and all kinds of food was too delicious. You can find eggs as you like, fruit, yogurt, and waffles, pancakes, all kind of juices too. You have much options in this place. It's a buffet. So you must to be prepared to eat until you say that's enough food for me. And I can say there was the best food that I ever tried, because there were many options and the quality was good enough, in my opinion. And what else can I say about this place? The kind of food that you can try in lunch or dinner. I eat too much fish, shrimps, and much Mexican food. And maybe someday you can say that's enough food for me during the day. But in this resort was a coffee shop. If you were walking around the coffee shop, you can find with many dessert and say, maybe I can eat just a little more. And you eat some dessert to finish the day. I think we don't have enough time to use the many special that the resort have, because there are because we only went for a few days, but we enjoy every day. About the party, I think we don't have enough party because, as I say, it was a family vacations. And afuera del hotel,
Out of the hotel?
out of the hotel, you have many options to make tours. You can visit Isla Mujeres, you can visit Cozumel, you can visit Playa El Carmen. These places are near one of each other, and the tours are to you can enjoy these kind of tours, because in some of these you can pay for or your or for all you can eat, all you can drink, and all you can eat food, and the food that is good enough, is good. So you can have the option that you can stay in the resort, and you have many activities, and also you can go out and search for some trips.
Okay, perfect. Until there, almost 6 minutes. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that was a lot. Okay. Kate, doing great. Actually, you have excellent level of English. Just little things to improve, like pronunciation of, for example, you don't say wool, it's wood.
Wood.
Right? Wood. And
Okay.
organize the time is organize the time.
Organize.
And you say
Okay.
organize. Then after the gym, we take the breakfast. After the gym, we took the breakfast.
Took.
It's very in past, right? And then you must to be prepared. It's you must be prepared. Siempre después de un modal, no el verbo va normal.
Yeah.
Just that. Okay. Besides that, great job.
I think I need to improve the time of the verbs during a conversation
Yes.
because for me it's difficult to identify sometimes the time what I am using.
Okay, but that's with practice. Just practice, right? As you continue practicing the English, you will improve, right?
Okay.
And then there will be a moment in which you are going to speak without thinking.
Okay.
Right? But for the moment, it is just like, okay, if it is in past, the verb goes in past, okay? So we went to the beach, we ate dinner, we had a nice party, okay? So like that. But then as you continue, you will improve, okay? So for the moment, don't feel frustrated or something like that, okay? It's just...
What do you recommend me to improve my vocabulary, to have more vocabulary?
You had many options. You can, for example, if you like reading.
Okay.
So, but if you don't like reading like me, you can try with music in English, right?
Okay.
So in that way, you will see new words there. Also movies in English, but especially the movies for kids. So not the movies for adults. Why the movies for kids? Because the movies for kids, they use a basic vocabulary. Because the vocabulary must be easy for kids to understand. So
yeah, it's
like
more
that.
easier.
Yeah, I mean, si usted viene y quiere ver, por ejemplo, El Señor de los Anillos en inglés, it's a headache. Es un dolor de cabeza, right? It's difficult, very difficult. So, but if you watch, I don't know, Frozen in English, right?
Yeah.
It's easier to understand, right? So those are some ways in which you can improve. And then practice, obviously. You practice,
okay.
You will improve more, right?
Okay.
So, Katia, I will send you back. Who were your partners?
It was, ¿cómo se llama? It's only one, a guy. It was, he said he was an engineer yesterday. I don't remember the name.
Me neither. The only one that I have alone is Moises. El único que
Yeah,
tengo
yeah,
en
yeah,
un room. Okay,
Moises.
so go with him. You can practice with him, okay? Don't get disconnected. I will see you at 10, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Connected. So with Moises. Hello, Moises. Hello.
Hello.
Great, you ready?
I'll
A little bit. Everybody says the same.
I want to do my quiz tomorrow. Is possible?
This one?
This one.
You mean this one, this evaluation?
This one. Yeah. Bueno. Okay. I try to do my
Okay.
evaluation.
Okay, try. Okay, just make sure that you mention the three things that you are being requested, okay? So, you can start right now.
Okay. I speak about I would rather in best restaurant, the best place. Okay? No, teacher.
You can
Okay.
start with the three of them.
Three of them. Okay.
Yes.
I would rather to do on my vacation, on my next vacation, is to visit Machu Picchu in Peru. It's my dream. I have heard to go up to the ruins on one must drink a tea made with coca leaves. This is relaxes because the ruins are at an altitude of 2,400 meters, and for that reason is the difficult to breathe normally. The other other that visit is after visit the ruins Machu Picchu. I would like to visit go visit the famous Nazca's lines in order appreciate the Nazca lines. I should take an airplane. Signs the lines are only visible from above. I would rather take photos from above than from the city of Peru itself. I would love to able to visit many archaeological cities in Peru, mostly ruins. Okay. This is by first
For the
topic.
person. Okay, now how about this one?
The second topic, this the best restaurant in El Salvador for me is Faica do Brasil, because I like to eat meat, roast meat, and roast chicken, roast meat, and other shrimps. So this restaurant is located in Real Continental Hotel in front of the Metrocentro San Salvador. This is one of the few restaurant specializing in the roast meat. The price of the restaurant is or are quite expensive. The food is very tasty, and the menu is very enough. They have many kinds of meal. They have a lot of staff who offer good service. The restaurant is very nice and comfortable, and has many chefs, and they are parking a lot of large, and many cars can be parked. And next topic is the best place I visited is the Tunco Beach. Is no beautiful for me. I love to beach and I love to disco in the night at night, and I like to music, different music, different disco, and I love to eat and many dishes and cocktail and fishes and drink, for example, as many I like to drink many drink, and for my case, the Cacos discotheque is enough uh, big big enough for me. Big enough for me, and this place for me is the best place in the Tunku Beach. This is access. This is a they are beach, and we can I can to see and they are very very full and and many drinks, the beer, the cocktail, the margarita, sunrise, tequila, etc. Blah blah blah.
Okay, time is up. 6 minutes. Okay, that was a lot. Moises, there are some things that need to be improved, right? Sí hay unas áreas de mejora. You are on the way. Ya tiene las bases del idioma, which is really great. Y eso es lo más difícil de lograr. Pero there are some things to improve, right? In general, it would be fluency, right? La fluidez.
Okay.
And
Yes.
also pronunciation, right? That's pronunciation of the words. How can we gain that? ¿Cómo se puede ganar eso? Easy. First, speaking. Second, try with music. Try singing songs in English, right? Cante canciones en inglés. Eso le va a ayudar a soltar más la lengua y a mejorar la pronunciación, right? A lot. Okay? So,
Okay.
give it a try with that. Pero cuando le digo música en inglés, intente las canciones viejitas. Like, I don't know, like Hotel California, right? Like the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Yeah, music like that, right? Si se pone a cantar una de rap, es así, pues, Gangsta Paradise, por ejemplo, esa no. Pues ahí es like, okay, intentemos con una fácil, como Another Day in Paradise, oh, think twice, it's just another day for you in paradise, Bill Collins, right? So, that kind of music will help you. Ese tipo de música le va a ayudar muchísimo para mejorar bastante, right? But then with the rest, okay, it's just practice, okay? We continue practicing and you will improve, right? Todavía vamos intermedio 3, faltan más niveles. Entonces, hay chance bastante para mejorar, right?
Thank you, teacher.
So, Moises, I will send you back. Estaba, creo yo, con Katia, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay, go with Katia. Don't get disconnected. See you in 30 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Relax,
Hi, Nubia,
relax.
sorry. I'm calling you.
Sorry.
Ay, estábamos entretenidos.
Okay,
Practicing, practicing.
okay, great, but I'm calling you. Can you join the other meeting, please?
Let me see, teacher. Bajarle volumen que estoy en una evaluación. Yes, teacher.
Okay. Can you join the other meeting?
I can't hear.
Si se puede unir a la otra reunión que la estoy llamando.
Okay.
¿No le apareció? Creo que no. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hi, teacher.
There you go. Okay, this is what we have to work on. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. You have to describe the three things. Okay. So what you would prefer doing your next vacation, the best restaurant using quantifiers, and the best place using 2 and enough. Okay. You had 4 minutes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead now.
I would rather visit the beach for my next vacation with my family and my friends because for me is a place very beautiful for relaxing and it have good time also I would rather go to visit a volcano. I like to climb on mountain. For me is so very relaxed and interesting. Sorry, teacher, it's difficult for me.
But don't worry, that's the idea, right? That we have to try, okay? So how about the next one? How about with this one? What is the best restaurant that you have visited?
With quantifier. I remember I visit a restaurant. It called Sucre. The name is Sucre. I visited the last weekend. Here there is some the dishes there are some people and there are many many decks, and decoration is beautiful. Also, I remember that there is there is
Does he have a lot of people?
yes, como digo, hay o había en pasado.
Okay, there was.
There was, thank you.
Mhm.
There was a lot of people, a little children, it was so much, how do you say, calor?
Okay, it was hot.
It was hot. I remember also there are many waiter, but the attention, it was so much time.
Okay. And how about the best place that you had visited?
The best place
Mhm.
to know. The best place in the Salvador, in the Salvador, I visited is Santa Ana, Volcano, Ilamatepec Volcano. I remember there is enough tree. There are enough animals.
Okay. And time is over. That's 7 minutes. Okay. That would be a lot. Nubia, we need to practice, right? That's the thing.
Okay.
Okay. Necesito que sí participe más en clase para que pueda, pues, desenvolverse un poquito mejor y ganar esa fluidez que necesitamos. Si no practica el idioma, si no participa, pues no toma ventaja del momento para practicar, si no va a haber mejoría. Con cualquier idioma se necesita la práctica. Entonces sí necesito pues, que lo intente en clase, right? Tome ventaja del programa. It's free. So, take advantage, right? Tome ventaja. Sí hay que hacer un esfuerzo pues para participar más, hablar más, y eso le va a ayudar a mejorar, right? For the moment, yes, we need to practice, okay, the structures, sí hay que practicar las estructuras.
Okay.
Especially because we will have the squeeze also, tendremos el examen, entonces sí hay que practicarlo, okay? So for the moment, that will be it.
I can agree.
Sorry?
No, I am agree, teacher. I will practice so much.
Yes, I mean, no tenga miedo, que no le dé miedo, que no le dé pena, hable en clase. Como les digo siempre, en clase se pueden equivocar, no hay problema. Cuando ya no se van a poder equivocar es cuando ya hayan terminado todos los niveles y practique, pues aplican a un trabajo y le hagan una entrevista, ya no pueden equivocarse. Pero aquí sí, right? Not a problem, okay? I will send you
Okay.
back. ¿Con quién estaba?
Con Vladimir Alexander.
Send you back, pero Vladimir ya no está conectado.
O Alexander Vladimir.
Yes, he's not connected anymore, but I will send you there. Maybe he gets connected, okay? Don't get
Okay,
disconnected. No se desconecte todavía. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, teacher. Thank you.
Hello, Rafael.
Ay,
Finally.
you scare me.
Okay, finally.
Ay. We have 50 minutes. I don't know, 80 minutes.
Oh, you have just 4
Oh.
minutes. Okay, go straight to the point. Hay que ir directo al punto, right? Just
Okay.
tell me, okay, what you would rather do in your next vacation, the best restaurant using quantifiers, and the best place using two and enough. Just that. You ready?
Okay. Okay. Well, only let me tell you about one experience, or I guess 2 experiences with my wife. Only in this moment. Okay. In my last vacation. I wanted to drink a coffee cup. And in the morning with my family, but I like to put a lot of sugar in my coffee cup. But and so my wife told me something. She told me that it would be bad for my body, because I like a lot of sugar. Yes, I know it's bad, but well, I like it. And I thought she's right. Yeah, so I put a little sugar in my coffee cup. And well, and I didn't have any alternative, and I have no choice. When my wife said something, I must done. Well, the same day at noon, with my wife, we go to the no, she wants to go to the cinema to see a movie, and I told her, okay, let's go. What movie do you want to see? I don't know. She told me, I don't know. Well, when we got to the place, or when we went to arrive to the place, some people were smoking a lot of cigarettes. Believe me, it's ugly, it's terrible, and there was a big smoke in the air. Do you smoke? Do you smoke? No.
No, actually, no.
Okay. Me too. And well, I didn't. I don't like the smoke of cigarettes. I hate them. But there were some people. Covering their nose like this for the smoke. And before going to cinema, we ate a lot, and we drank much soda. I don't remember it was soda or juice. In Wendy's restaurant. I like the food of Wendy's restaurant. The food is what delicious, and I will like it. That food, that hamburger, especially the hamburger, the chicken hamburger. Yes, in that time, I would I would rather prefer play basketball. and um and then go to the cinema. But yeah, but tell me yes or not. Wife sometimes has some rules, and one of them is you must take me for go out. And then or another option could be do something else. I would prefer playing video game in my house all the afternoon. To went to cinema, but I can't do that. I can't do that because she would be sad, and you don't want to take me go out to see the movie. Well,
Okay.
yes, it's not it's not good, and I ha- I would feel bad. I would feel bad.
Okay.
Yes, but
Okay.
all these things was in my last vacation, and well, I would prefer visiting other places with my wife uh, than to stay here in my house.
Okay, Rafael, time is over.
Okay.
Yeah, time is over. You still miss some of these ones, okay? Could you tell me, for example, one sentence using quantifiers?
Sentences. What
Yeah, one
quantifier?
sentence. One sentence.
Well, I quantifier. Well, um, I I have no, I want to drink a lot of a coffee cup with a lot of sugar.
Okay, very good.
Quantifier. Yeah.
Very good.
I tell you in the and the other well it would be smoking. I feel the smoking because the people smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Okay, good. Can you tell me a sentence using two or enough?
Well, when we ate in Wendy's restaurant, we ate enough enough
Okay.
food, or enough juice, soda, I don't know.
Okay, perfect. Rafael, just a couple of things. In English, you are doing great, right? Just some things, and it's some verbs in past, algunos verbos en pasado. I mean, if you're talking in past,
Yes.
they must be in past, right? So those are the things that we need to improve, okay? So, then with the fluency and most of the grammar, you're doing great. And remember, no mezcle, I would rather prefer basketball.
Yes, I forgot.
Yeah, don't mix them, okay?
I told I tell you this something.
Yeah, they got separated. Only that. Besides
Okay.
that, okay, we're on the way, right? Just continue practicing. We're gonna do great.
The verb in past.
Verse in past. Need to practice verse in past. Let me see.
Okay.
Rafael, I will send you back. ¿Con quién estaba?
With Andrea.
Andrea Kirillov. Okay. See you in some minutes. Don't get
Okay,
disconnected.
okay.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, you ready?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
ready.
Perfect. You had 4 minutes, okay? Go straight to the point and tell me visions, okay? What you would rather do for your next vacation, the best restaurant, use quantifiers, and the best place. Two,
Okay.
use two and enough, okay? You ready? You can
Okay.
start now.
Okay, teacher. Good evening. In the first question, I would rather to travel to United States or visit another country with my family. I would rather to visit place in the country that I have not been able to see or visit, and they are places that I have seen that are beautiful in El Salvador. I would rather to do personal things maybe because I cannot do for work reasons. This is my first answer. The second is the best restaurant. In my case, the best restaurant I have visited is Tacos Hermanos. There are two. One is in Multiplaza and the other is in San Benito. They have different type of Mexican food. Some of the dishes are tacos, torta, gringas, etc. Many people to be available to eat, they have to line up and wait to be available to take a table. The tacos are the dish that many prefer. They sell some drinks that many prefer. They sell natural drinks. And some children also ask and prefer the drinks called sorbete de carretón. The sauce also have a little touch of spicy and that make the food taste better. They have different price on food and since Mexican food is my favorite, I can say that is the best Mexican restaurant I have tried. And the third question is the best place I have visited using two and enough. In my case, the best place I have visited, I can say that it's Disneyland. Disneyland, sorry. It's a place where they have many and two wheels to have available to enjoy. I didn't know have enough time to get because the park is very, very big. And I can say that it's a magical place and also in the night are a paradise and you can enjoy the place a lot. The Disneyland I went to visit is in Los Angeles, but I would also like to see Disneyland in Orlando and or Paris. Seeing I have seen the place of the best park. Maybe this is are my answers. I don't know.
Okay, that will be it. Actually, great job, right? Really great job. Just could identify some I would rather to travel and I would rather to visit. Después del
Yeah.
rather no lleva tú. The verb is
Okay.
normal, right?
Okay,
That
teacher.
thing, okay, for you to take it into account. Rebecca, you have great level of English. The only thing that I would appreciate is that you participate more now that you can, right?
Yes. Sorry, teacher, because for my work and I don't know, but I talk with Jessica because my father have cancer. So in this moment are a difficult time for my family, but this is I don't know what happening with her, but it's a difficult time right now. And this is the reason because I can participate because I have the children for my sister and I don't know how do you say cuidar
You have to
in
take
the
care of them. Mhm.
yes
Um,
this is the reason but sorry
okay,
and
Rebecca.
I don't know.
No, sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry for your father. En este caso, entonces, si gusta, mejor hable con Jessica. Creo que lo que hacen en este caso es que le dan autorización para que ya se quede de oyente durante todo el nivel y así ya no le
Yeah.
afecte ninguna nota.
No,
de
don't,
participación
teacher,
ni nada.
but I wanna participate because my intention is maybe learn more English.
Oh, yeah, I know,
And
I know. I'm just telling you, solo se lo digo por si al caso pues se le dificulta muchísimo y pues también no afectarla, es comprensible, necesita el tiempo pues para su familia. Entonces, si ese fuera el caso, pues para que logre tener ese tiempo, pues le convendría hablar con Jessica. Pero si no, no habrá problema, right?
Yeah.
We continue,
Okay.
okay?
Thank you,
So,
teacher.
you're welcome. Let me see, I'm going to stop. No logré terminar con todos.
Yeah, it's a lot people.
Yeah, so I will close the rooms right now because time is over. Hey guys, time has come to an end and I'm still missing, let me see, Sylvia, Vicky, Xiomara, Jancy, and Jacqueline. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
let's do something. Tomorrow we had the exam for units number 1 and unit number 2.
The written.
Tomorrow at 9.
Tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah,
tomorrow.
the written. Okay.
Yeah. So tomorrow we had the exam. For the exam is only 1 hour. It means that the first hour from 8 p.m. to 9, it's going to be for us to practice and have a review. So in the first minutes, I'm going to give you the same exercises for you to practice, and I'm going to call one by one the ones that I'm missing. And then at 9 p.m., we start with the exam. However, remember that you have to get connected from 8 p.m. on, right? Why? Because of the attendance, por la asistencia que solicita INSAFORP, just for that, right? Okay, so we will stop the class here and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night and have a great day tomorrow.
Have a nice night,
Thank
partner.
you, you too.
Good
Bye.
night,
See you
boss.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Sweet
Good night.
dreams. Sweet dreams,
Thank you,
everybody.
teacher.
Good night, teacher.